Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another 4K action figure review on the NECA Toys S.O.D's Sergeant D. If you're trying to get your NECA toys, you can do so at Megalopolis, City of Collectibles, proud sponsor of the ShartimusPrime YouTube channel. If you're trying to get your NECA toys, you can pick them up over there. Check them out. Link in the description below. And a big thanks to NECA Toys for making this review possible and sending out this sample to review for you guys. If you want to see the latest from NECA Toys, be sure to check the link in the description below. And a pretty sweet concept over here. I really like this a lot. NECA has done a lot of these band Mascot figures. The Pharaoh Eddie from Iron Maiden is dropping like around now, or may have already dropped already by the time you're watching this. And yeah, this is pretty awesome. So the Stormtroopers of Death, S.O.D, they're a thrash band made up from Scott, Ian, and a couple other guys from Anthrax. And this is a thrash metal band. I see them as kind of like thrash metal, thrash punk band over here. Never really been too into them, but they definitely have some very awesome songs. Anyway, you can see it says Sergeant D for Sergeant Death, featuring a removable helmet and assault rifle. Nice image right over there from the album cover. Speak English or Die, which is a satirical name. That as soon as I read that title, I thought it was hilarious. And my mom was not born in this country, so it's like definitely not meant to be offensive, which I'm sure a lot of people took it the wrong way, especially I think 1985 or something is when that album dropped. And anyway, on the back, you can see Sergeant D over there. It says, because Sergeant D is coming and you're on his list. So that's from the song Sergeant D and the S.O.D. And then right here on the back, it says Sergeant D, straight from the cover of S.O.D's satirical metal album. Yeah, and I guess I couldn't put Speak English or Die on there. And then it says, the band's Sergeant D character comes to life as a clothed action figure standing 8 inches tall. He is outfitted with a removable helmet and assault rifle. So, yeah, it's not meant to be offensive or anything. It's punk rock humor, They have a song called Pussy Whipped on there. It's supposed to be funny, not supposed to, make people upset. But anyway, it says S.O.D, Stormtroopers of Death, or it may have been meant to piss people off, actually. I don't know, which is still kind of funny. So anyway, S.O.D, Stormtroopers of Death, ages 17 and up. And then on the bottom right here, you can see all the people responsible for creating the figure. All right, so there we go. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. And there we have Sergeant D right over there, looking quite awesome. I think this is very, very cool, man. He does come with one accessory right over here. And, these 8-inch fully clothed figures, they're their own thing. They don't have the same articulation as other NECA Toys figures and everything. But I always thought these were like a cool novelty type thing right over here. So he comes with his machine gun. I don't know what kind of gun this is. An M16? No? I really don't know. I'm not going to try to pretend to know. But you can see right over here we get some nice sculpt on it and everything. And it does have a strap right over here. So you can see it's soft material. So nice details in the sculpt and all that. That's a grenade launcher at the bottom. So maybe not an M16, but, I just think that it's pretty cool. Really dig it. So, yeah, very, very neat. Dig that a lot. I should have put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video that it's not intended for adult audiences, but, because I'm doing this in 4K, I don't have the capability to edit at the very moment, but I will soon enough. Anyway, let's get a close look at this head sculpt because I think they just did a fantastic job with this. So from what I read up, Scott Ian went ahead and created this character, and I think that's like the whole idea or concept for the band came from him playing around with this whole concept right here of Sergeant D and everything. So really good job on this head sculpt. I love the cigar right there with the smoke. I'm going to go ahead and take the helmet off, which is cool that you can do that. But yeah, you can see the cigar smoke is sculpted very well. The head sculpt looks great. Love the details in there and everything. It's almost like there's touches of blue mixed in there. So it's very, black and white, but it does have touches of blue in it, which is a nice little added detail. The eyes and everything look great. I like that. They're all sunken in and kind of raised up right there. That looks really cool. Really love that sculpt right there. And that smoke for that cigar, again, looks awesome. You can't remove it or anything, and there's no jaw articulation, but that looks dope. And then we get the nice soft goods right over here with an NOT on that side. It's not Sergeant D right there. Nice soft goods. No real paint detail on the soft goods or anything, but you can see some nice paint detail on these pouches right here. So that looks really neat. I like that. And I like how it's all tattered. You could remove this and adjust it if you'd like, so that's cool. And then the arms and the hands look awesome. Really like that a lot. So very, very cool. Yeah, I dig this, man. Nice. Nice looking pants right over here and everything. Military boots look pretty good. So very cool. All right, nice. Laces and everything look pretty awesome. And then there's peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Okay, so as far as articulation goes, not a whole lot going on. Oh wait, let's get a closer look at the helmet because this looks awesome. Nice anarchy symbol right over there. You get the D right there. Nice camo and everything. So yeah, pretty dope. Okay, so looking at the articulation on this guy, it's pretty good, man. I mean, well, it's pretty good for these figures. You know what I mean? These are novelty figures. But anyway, you can move the head up, and it does not really move down that much, and it turns side to side. I like how you can see some paint detail on the body. I didn't really notice that just till now. It's just kind of funny with his head tilted to the side. Like, ah. But yeah, there you go. So nice paint detail on the torso and muscle definition and everything. You get some head tilting right here. And of course, you get shoulders move out and down, rotate forward, rotate back. There is a bicep swivel up there, single jointed elbow, and then the wrists turn side to side and they hinge up and down. You do get a waist turn right over there, and no waist pivoting, no waist crunching. Hips move outward that far, kicks forward, kicks back, upper thigh cut. Single jointed knee does not meet 90 degrees. And then the ankles just hinge up and down, no side to side or ankle pivot for those ankles. So yeah, again, the articulation is cool for what it is. It's, you know, not meant to be super highly articulated. The Crimson Ghost is another one. They're re-releasing the Crimson Ghost, and I can't wait to get my hands on that one. And trying to get this trigger finger in here. I always try to put these on going this way, but yeah, there we go. Got the bony finger in there, and then a support hand. Then we'll measure this guy out and go ahead and do a couple of comparisons really quick. There that goes right over there. And focus. And so let's go ahead and measure him out. Oh my goodness, my head is throbbing right now. I'm not kidding. All right, so the figure stands just under the 8.5 inch mark. It's about 8 inches tall though. And then I do have the retro 8-inch Freddy Krueger over here, and they actually do have a song called Freddy Krueger, which is kind of funny. So there's a comparison right over there, and you can see the two of those side by side. And then I also have a Marvel Legends Big Time Badass Spider-Man missing a hand, and I'm knocking over lamps all over the place, but here he is missing a hand right over here. So yeah, there you go. Pretty awesome. So yeah, man, I think this is cool. I like these novelty ideas for these types of figures. I think that's very neat. Pretty cool. Randy Falk and Scott Ian are pretty tight and everything. So that's kind of neat that they get to do this, and you know, they get to make stuff like this. I think that's pretty awesome. So yeah, man, I think I'm gonna give this a S.O.D rating of it's not so bad. Because initially I wouldn't pick these up right away. I'm not an S.O.D fan, so I can't, you know, give it the super high praise it deserves from an S.O.D fan. But at the same time, I think this is really cool. And me being a musician myself, I think this is really awesome. So yeah, man, I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. I think this is pretty badass, and I can't wait to see some more of these, you know, band-themed characters. So anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, and I will catch you guys later. Peace!